So this is our top-of-the-line model, the Performance S, with 530 HP, 12 meters in length, 18 tons total weight, middle garage, bus chassis and wall-out. Nowhere in the world will you find more living space or more technical equipment in such a vehicle. It is a patented system that is unique in the world. So now we come to a real highlight of the Performance, the middle garage. I'll show it to you now. The nice thing about the middle garage is you don't have to lift a finger. All that's necessary is to press a few buttons and everything else is automatic. You don't even have to secure the car. It does it all itself. This procedure works fine on other ground conditions too, such as gravel or grass. The hydraulics are so strong that the platform drives out like a bulldozer. We choose a Mini Cooper here to have extra space for 2 bicycles or small tanks. But there is space enough for large cars or sports cars too. Mercedes E, Mercedes 300 SL, Porsche 911, or a Wiesmann Roadster or Ferrari. Everything fits comfortably, without sacrificing any interior space. So now let's take a look at the storage space options in the vehicle, and they shouldn't be underestimated, because they are enormous. Here is a small compartment with a box for small items, for example. It can be used for bottles and cases. Up here is where the run-in blocks for the middle garage can be found. Let's take a look at them. Now you can see the wonderful things you can do with this platform, which has many uses. You can set up a comfortable patio here with garden furniture. So you don't have to sit on dirty ground or wet grass. But the great thing is, everything can be slid inside in the evening and it all stays dry. You don't even have to clear away the furniture. So here we are at the perfection. Here is another enormous storage space on the side, with even enough space for 2 large e-bikes. All you have to do is unmount the wheels. In the Performance S, the storage spaces are even larger, so the bikes fit in completely. Let's go and take a look. Now here's the large storage space of the Performance S. Bike holders are already installed, and really large bikes fit in here, in addition to the bikes in the middle garage. And this is another special feature. There is a heating plate in here. When you're out in winter, you can put your ski boots or skis in here, and so they're completely heated. This is really nice when you have cold or wet shoes in winter, or in autumn when it is raining. You can put your boots on here. The heater underneath is ideal, and the water simply runs off. Here you get an idea of the size of the storage space. You can sit here comfortably and you still have 10 centimeters overhead. It is over 2 meters long and 60 centimeters deep, even though we have a car in here. From the outside you wouldn't even suspect how large it is. You could easily put 10 cases of beer in here. The next storage space is perfect for cables, water hoses or even small items. The rest here is tanks and technical equipment and the drain. We'll come back to that later. So this is the rear storage area. It can even be accessed from both sides. This is usually where we put chairs and other small items. It is really easy to load up right to the other side. Here, 2 chairs for example. Let's take them out. Here's the Bluetech tank too. And if you take a closer look, you can see that you have a 60 centimeter high space to load completely from right to left. It has a few more features too. Under the roof can be found technical items for daily use, such as a stair or cleverly stored table, which I will get out shortly. And here's a spare dish for the satellite system. You even have to stretch to get up to the ceiling because the spaces are so large, even though you wouldn't know it from the outside. Here is the rear storage space with many engineering components such as the hydraulics. But I want to show you the table, which is stored away really cleverly. You can simply lower it down from the ceiling and pull it out. What I really want to say with all this is that everything that belongs to the motorhome is remarkably easy to work with. And everything has its set place and doesn't just lie around in the vehicle. Now I want to show you what you can do with this platform. You can set up a comfortable patio here, and everything you see here can be stored perfectly in the vehicle. I don't even have to sacrifice any storage space for it, because we make optimum use of every unused corner. These rods here, for example, which are specially made to withstand the wind and are fastened at the top with a bayonet catch, are stowed away at the back in the engine compartment. The awning has another special feature too. It doesn't just extend out, it rather angles down 50 centimeters over the last third, because the motorhomes are usually quite tall, and a normal awning is so high that it doesn't provide ideal protection against the sun. And now we have set up our patio with our chairs, and we can still open or close the flap. But the main thing is, we can still use this space for storage. So if I'm parked somewhere, for example, and I want to leave for a while, I can stow away my dog basket or bikes or clothes drive, for example, or other things I have with me. I can simply stow them away here and close the flap. Done. Even better, when you go inside at night or you want to leave the motorhome for a while during the day, you simply slide in the entire patio with everything on it. And nothing can happen to it from the wind, for example. All in all, it's an integrated system and has an amazing number of features. Here we have another small highlight. When the weather deteriorates, you can even just set things up in the garage. The rain is kept out, the flap can be closed, and the room is completely heated. It's perfect for some great evenings. So let's take a look at the bikes, which are 29-inch e-bikes, which are almost as large as they get. And they fit snugly in here, with a charging station nearby, and can be conveniently brought in and out. Really easy to do.